Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mollet and I'm back with another video. I am so excited. I'm doing these buns. So this method, you can use it for bread or for buns. It's up to you how you want to do it. If you're going to use it for bread, just make sure that you have a bread loaf tin, and that's it. So to begin with, we're going to put our yeast in 1 cup of milk, warm milk. Once that have set aside for like 5 to 10 minutes, we'll go ahead and put the rest of our liquid ingredients. We have our milk, our oil. Yes, I spelled I'm a bit messy, but it's okay. We clean up and we move on. And then I added my eggs in, mixed that very well. Once I was done with mixing everything, I started in sorry about that. Once everything was mixed, the dry ingredient and the wet ingredients was mixed. Yeah, that was salt that I added. I forgot that part. Salt, sugar, flour, and once everything was mixed and settled, I started kneading, okay, with the cooking stick in my bowl. I tried to knead in my bowl first before putting it on the surface. So you need a flat surface to do this, otherwise you won't be able to manage to get the consistency, unless if you are going to use a stand mixer, it's going to do the job for you. But know that if you're going to use the stand mixer, use it for about 10 to 15 minutes until it's elastic and it's nice and smooth and soft and it's not sticking onto your hands. So as you can see, I'm struggling to mix with a cooking stick because now it has become thick. So all the gluten and the flour, everything is just making this work hard for me. So this is the point where you transfer your dough from the pan or pot or dish or bowl, whatever you're using at this point. That's when you move it to the surface. I did not put anything on my surface. There's no oil, there's no flour, it's just a clean surface. So I started by kneading with my hands. This took the longest. I can say maybe 20 to 30 minutes. You need someone with patience. So at this point, you can see that it's now becoming less sticky, but it's still sticky, and I want it more elasticated than this. You can see as I'm pulling that it's becoming elasticated. So I continued to work on my dough until my dough was tired of me, okay? It was literally tired of me and it surrendered. If you have reached this far and you haven't subscribed, please, what are you still doing? Subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and every time I post something new, you'll be able to see. So now my dough is done. It's elasticating. It's no longer sticking. And this is the time that you take your dough and you put in somewhere. So I'm going to use the same bowl that I used when I was mixing, and that's where I am putting my dough, and I'm going to leave it to rest until it is doubled in size. So in this case, I think it tripled in size. Yes, I was happy and satisfied with how it came out. I cleaned my surface. As you can see, it's now clean again, and started again to put my dough. So I just did a small kneading, didn't do that much, just to make sure that my dough is fine. And you can see as I'm trying to put it into small pieces. I didn't have a mixer. I am in Zambia at my in-laws place. I can't say my in-laws at this point, my family, because these people are honestly the best. So I am just trying to put it into small pieces. Estimation was my hand and my mind and my eyes. That's how we're measuring. So I filled 2 trays with this, and once I was done and happy, I greased my pans beforehand and I cooked them for 15 to 25 minutes. I was just checking from the time my timer rang on 15 minutes. I started keeping an eye on these babies, okay? And once they were done, I brushed the top with oil.